Okay, we are live. You can ignore the previous blacked out version of this. We're at the Bob. It is Saturday night. Evanston plays Chicago Central, last game of the regular season. If we win this one, we take fifth place, and we are in a pool with Prep and Notre Dame in the round robin playoffs. If we tie or lose, we fall to sixth place underneath Chicago North, and we're in a different pool with different matchups. So that's what we got. And the news for today is this: that we are we're going to use Connor McCabe in net today. Aston Rido is out, concussion protocol. Apparently, he's got a concussion, maybe in practice about a week and a half ago. And they finally decided that better take him out. So he is out, and we want to. The other player that we didn't have yesterday was Jake Borowitz. This is in the loss to Warren, which if you haven't forgotten about, I'm sorry to remind you. But I'm looking for Borowitz now, and I do not see him yet. So it looks like he might be scratched for tonight. And of course, Sam Graysick also out with the shoulder. So remove that hockey stick, and we'll see how this plays out. Chicago Central is down in the cellar of this division, with the exception of the Lakers, who are like sunk into a black hole. So this shouldn't be too tough of a matchup. McCabe is a decent goalie, so quite a bit smaller than Aston, but he can do the job as long as the team gives him a chance. On the bench, Drew on the left, Dell talking to the ref, and Kofi. I think that might be Aston on the bench, not suited up. Not sure, but I know he's here tonight. And there is Chicago Central coming out. We've beat them twice this season already, and we're going to beat them again tonight. Put your money on it. North seems ready, and we'll see what line comes out. Looks like the Corbett, Fagel, and Luke Vosper line. I think that was where we started yesterday, and the D pair, Simpson and Finnemore. Win off the face-off by Chicago North, but it's tied up at the red line and picked up by Corbett. Finnemore trying to get past forward, finally dumps it in behind the net. Taken over by Corbett, kept in, shot coming in, deflected, shot from Simpson. Kept in by Fagel with play, but taken away 3-on-1 there. Shot in, and a good save by McCabe to get things started. Picked up in the neutral zone by North, and McCabe just kind of brushes it aside. Finnemore, fed in front, but stopped. Out of the zone, up to Fagel. Core is on the ice, so there was a line change there with Tate Vosper, and Hans picked up by Simpson, and he wants to get it up the ice. A little trouble. Gets it to Hans. No. Maybe. A little help from Valco. Around the boards. Tate on the boards. Simpson again, long shift for him. Valco trying to get it past forward. Shot blocked, I think, by the ref. Core interrupted an offensive play there, and here comes Tate to Hans, brings it in clean, gets a nice feed, nice touch to Tucker, a backhander, saved by the goalie off the left pad. Tucker loses it, but Nicholson comes in, and we have a penalty and interference on somebody, and somebody's missing a net guard also. So the penalty, I don't know who it's on. It's on a North player. Number 21 goes off. That'll be a 2-minute minor. And we're going to go to power play line. Corbett, Fagel, Durston, first time on the ice for him. Core and Finnemore. Jay whiffs on a pass, gets it finally over to Core. Core cross ice, nice pass. Finnemore looking for an angle, trying to get it into the middle. Goes through, back to Fagel. Nice pass, or nice shot. Almost got through, back to Fagel. Looking, drills it into the glove. "30 seconds off the penalty. Line change. No line change. Oh, wait. I'm going to bring Tate in place of Durston. Over to Jay. Jay playing around with the puck. Gets it back to Finnemore. Finnemore to Tate. Cross ice over to Finnemore. To Jay, everybody holding back deep. Shot gets deflected behind the net. Back to Jay. Ben's got it. Wheels around, looking for an angle. Again, back to Jay. Cross ice to Tate. It's a big slapper into the pads. Bounces right to Jay. The feed to Tucker was blocked. Regrouping. Way up ice, stretch to Jay. Jay gets taken away from him and recovers it to Bostwick. Drops it to Tate. Good play to get around a player. Whips it in, and it's in the goalie's mitts. That's going to bring a line change. Core is coming out to work with Durston and Bostwick. We're short one defenseman. Simpson is out there. And here comes Finnemore. Simpson is going to take the face-off. It's quite unusual. And it gets cleared. It's a face-off win by Chicago North. Only 10 seconds left in the power play. Simpson mishandles the puck, and it ends up getting dumped in behind the net. And penalty is over. In the neutral zone, it comes to Nicholson. He has to dump it in. Bostwick's going to chase it down. And Durston. Round the boards to Finnemore. Keeps it. Taken away, and Now Simpson's turn in the neutral zone. Gives it over to Central. Now Finnemore bring it in. He's got a little room. Quickly cut off. And there's Durston. Simpson trying to keep it in. It's out, and now it's dumped in the zone. Icing waved off. Finnemore, line change, up to Bostwick. Cross ice to Hagerty. Hans picks it up. He'd fallen back on defense to cover for Simpson. And there's Alvarez, makes a move. Tapped away from him. Andy Brown on the ice. He's going to pick this one up. And with Luke Brown, deep pair, up to Hagerty. Chips it in, but it's out right away. Hans has to clear behind the net. Alvarez goes for it. They get past him. Clear it into the neutral zone. Clean entry, but it's up. To the near side. Brown wheels around behind the net over to Andy Brown. Tries to hit Hans. Hans throws a hit. Still can't get it out. Shot. McCabe makes a blocker save. Back into the neutral zone. Dumped in, and McCabe stops it, hands it off to Andy Brown. Line change by Central gives Andy a little bit of a room to skate. Line changes brought Fagel out onto the ice. Central brings it in clean. Nice hit by Jay, and the puck ends up on a Central stick. Valco trying to get it past a couple of players. Andy Brown pushing around a little bit behind the net. Returns the favor, gets it to Fagel. Oh, one shot. Oh, close. Pad save by McCabe. Looked very sharp there. And it is out. And Fagel has a run. Gets pushed off the puck. Good play by back checker. Picked up though by Corbett. Drops it back around to Fagel. Puck gets thrown off. And back to the point. Donald's got it. Looking, brings it all the way into the corner. Pounds the player into the boards. Needs a little help. Fagel's pushing player around, and the puck comes to Corbett and stays with it. Kept in nicely by Luke Vosper. Turned into a shot on goal, but a dribbler. Line change is going to bring Hans out to skate with Tucker and Tate. Face-off win comes to Tucker. The shot is blocked instantly. Tucker has it in the corner, back to Tate. Hans waiting in the middle. Tate picks it up, and we have a penalty being called, I think. Cross-check on Tate is what my read. I didn't see it, but it looks like Tate's going off. Cross-check is signaled. 2-minute penalty kill. Hans stays out there with Tucker. Simpson and Finnemore on D. Hans manages to get it over to the boards, but it's picked up. Good play by Finnemore to get it out. Hans on the rush. He might be able to get to this one. Slow things down. steals it. Goalie has to make a play on the puck. Gets it up the boards. Now it's Tucker's turn to slow things down. Stopped by Simpson, dumped right back down. Good penalty kill so far. Central regrouping, gets it across and in, but it's to Finnemore and it's down. Tucker steals it. Can he get it over to Hans? No. Brought in, shot. Oh, wicked shot, and it's 1-0. Line change is going to bring Bostwick out. Durston and Nicholson. Nicholson tosses it in. Kicked right back out. Finnemore dumps it into the zone and into the hands of no icing. Simpson. Nicholson brings it in, cuts to the middle, gets a shot off. Loose puck. It's still loose, and finally it's covered by the goalie. A good play by Nicholson, and Bostwick was right there, but couldn't get close enough to it to get a shot off the rebound. Bostwick will take the face-off. Gets it back toward Valco, but splits the defense, and we have to take it back. Donald up ice, dump in, comes back. Valco trying to keep it in, succeeds. Nicholson helping, and we have a tripping. Is that a tripping call? Didn't see a player go down. Oh no, it's a slash. Initial signal was tripping. I think Nicholson got slashed. That one I'll accept. Power play team is on. And it's thrown all the way down the ice. This pass up to Tucker from Fago, brings it in and can't get past the last D-man. Loses it, kept in by Jay. Help from Corbett. Corbett has it now. Looking back to Jay on his backhand. Corbett wheeling through over to Finnemore, looking for an angle. Back to Jay. Jay whiffs on the shot, and it's all the way down the ice. Finnemore regroups. Sharp pass up to Tate. Tate to Tucker. Tucker loses it again, but picks it up. Over to Tate. Finnemore's shot deflected in front by Tucker. Redirect didn't work. Tate spins around, feeds it back. Finnemore over to Jay. Shot in again. It's tossed down the ice, and 30 seconds remain on the penalty or the power play. Tate coming up with some speed, cuts into the middle, up to Tucker. Tucker comes to the left boards, brings it in, and looking for where's the play? Back to Tucker from Corbett. Good play. Good movement between Tucker and Corbett. And tossed down ice again. Finnemore bringing it in. drops it. Picked up by Jay, but lost. Hans is on the ice. Apparently clean entry. Jay throws the hit. Hans trying to help pull it out. Hagerty's there. Puck is cleared. Jay up to Hagerty. Gets past him. Tucker on the forecheck. Alvarez is on the ice also. And that was his icing. Was a minute left in the period. Evanston is down a goal. Donald has it in the corner trying to get it out. Gets it up the boards to Nicholson. Nicholson gets it to Bostwick. Can't get a good shot off. Comes to Donald. Rips it in, and there it is, yeah! All right, that is a goal for Evanston. And Sam Bostwick finished it off of a shot from the blue line from Isaiah Donald. We tie it up with 20 seconds left in the period. All right. And Bostwick stays on the ice, pushes the face-off forward, but it's taken over by Central. Luke Brown's got it, gets it up to Nicholson, can't control it. Andy Brown, 4 seconds. Might as well just hold it. No! The puck went in, but the buzzer clearly sounded. And it was a lousy play on defense to throw it in front. as we head into the second period, I want to give a shout out to Connor McCabe's grandmother in Florida, Donna. She is watching, and I hope she likes what she sees. Connor's having a pretty good game. All right, good play up to Jay. Jay whips one in, but right into the glove. Wow, tough shot. The line change is going to bring Hans out with Tucker and Tate. .32 and 82 on defense. Tucker gets it to Hans. Hans' shot is a little bit wide. Simpson punches it in behind the net, and there it is. Hans can't get to it quite in time. Simpson looking for an angle, and he gives it up right into the pads. Connor's going to have to do this one. No goal. Off the crossbar, down and sitting on the ice behind Connor. Swept out by Finnemore and brought in by Hans. Hans gets it over to Tate, but it's ahead of him too much. Back to Simpson. Pass to Tucker. Tucker picks it up. Shot. Goes into the corner. Hans pulls it in. Back to Tate. Tate feeds Simpson at the point. Back to Tate from Finnemore. Hans waiting in the corner. Gets the puck. Bouncing puck gets under his stick, I think. Finnemore. Looking for an angle, gets it to Tate. On his stick. Hans is in front. Couldn't get a shot off. It was swept away before he could get to it. Tate again, trying to get a backhand off and got checked. Simpson grabs it out of the air. Wheels around, brings it in. He's got Hans and Tucker. Neither really could get a good piece of the puck. And it's cleared, and that's going to be icing. Probably get a line change here. That was a good offensive sequence by Evanston, and fabulous, let's call it a save. The crossbar doing most of the work back there. Ooh. Nice save by the central goalie. Boston's going to take the face-off. Trying to get it over to Nicholson. It's taken away from Nicholson. Kept in by Durston, who dumps it down behind the net. Good play by Bostwick to pick it up. Gets over to Durston. He's got an angle. Looking for Nicholson. Shot pass was not really on target. Feed over to Durston. Tough one to handle. Back into the corner. Nicholson goes back to the point. Shot in, and it's loose. Durston trying to get a shot off, and it dribbles airborne into the goalie's mitts. Another good shift by Evanston. A lot of pressure here. Shots on goal at this point with about 11 minutes left in the second period, 15-5. So it looks like Evanston is in control of this game, while the score, though, is still 1-1. Line one comes out. Corbett takes the face-off, kicks it over to Hagerty. Hagerty was not ready for it. Alvarez can't get to it. against the boards. Cleared, and now it's all Donald. Pushes the player into the corner. Getting some help from Valco. Somebody go get it. Corbett gets it around, but it's, and is that one going to clear? Out. Regrouping, they give it away. Whoa, Alvarez goes down hard. That was kind of his own fault there, I think. Alvarez picks up the puck, dumps it in, a little bit premature, I would say. Dumped in by number 17. Valco picks it up and takes it behind the net. Line change. Massive number of bodies on ice on Central. No call, though, for too many players. Brought in 2-on-1. Shot. McCabe makes the save into the corner. And taken out by Jay. Comes through, can't get past the last defender. Jay picks it up. Simpson tosses it, chips it down. Luke Voss with a nice hit in the corner there. Oh, they're going to call a penalty on him? Oh, come on. Oh. Luke Voss for going off. Apparently the refs didn't like the look of that hit. I'm going to look at that one on replay later on. Hans and Jay are going to stay on the ice during the power play, at least for the start of it. Hans will take the face-off against number 17. Hans tries to clear it, not quite. Shot comes in, McCabe has to make a save. Hans again getting it out. Another face-off win against 17. Offside should have been called there. Delayed offsides, and ref is in the way. Works out to our benefit. Tossed down. Hans is going to chase this one down behind the net. That time he didn't steal it. Up ice, stolen by Simpson. Hans gets onside in time. Simpson is there to stop it, but it's tossed down by number 9. Jay is there. And he loses control of it, but Hans is there, gets it out, and he's going to chase this one down. Look at him go. He wants to hold it in the corner. It's taken away from him. Hans needs to go off for a change, and Tate comes on. Thrown in. Comes on to Corbett's stick. Tate loses control of it. Finmore's got it. Half a minute left on the penalty kill. It's on Tate's stick. He gets it in and he's got some room. Shot, oh, just misses. Controls it, feeds it into the front. Nobody's there though. Simpson on the boards, taken away from him, behind the net. Play by Corbett to keep that one in. Holding it around, behind the net. Penalty is over, and I don't know who came on the ice. Tucker came on the ice. play by Finnemore to change direction, way up ice. Oh, to Tucker! What a stretch pass, and he misses on the high blocker side. Finnemore's got it behind the net, looking up ice. Tucker's open again, no. Tate's got it at the red line, drags it in. All the way back to Andy Brown, whips it in, and it's up into the netting off the stick of the goalie. We have a face-off in the near circle here. Bostwick's on the ice to take the face-off. Kept in by Luke Brown, gets it over to Bostwick, and Tucker, Caleb is there, and it's cleared. Good play by Brown to slow things down there in the neutral zone. Oh, and now it's tossed all the way down. Okay, Andy Brown is there. Goes the other way, over to Luke Brown. Luke Brown hip checks the player behind him, and Evanston gets it out, but it's right back in. McCabe has to make a save. Up ice to Durston, mishandles it on his stick. Can't quite get to. Oh no, Durston's going off. What? Why? Oh, they think it's an elbow? All right, maybe, I don't know. Durston's off for 2 minutes. Back to a penalty kill for Evanston. 5 minutes left to go in the second period, and it's still tied up. We need a win here. Waiting for the 2 minutes to be put up on the scoreboard. There it is. All right, we're ready to go. Corbett is going to take the face-off. Face-off win, and he clears it. Nice play, all Corbett. And look at Luke Voss will go. He's going to hold it down there as long as he can, which is not long. Forced into the boards, taken over by Finnemore, and he sends it. And here comes Luke Vosper again into the camera. And good forecheck. Now he's back checking like crazy. Dumped in by Central. Good play by Simpson trying to get it out using his skate. Back to the point. Uh-oh. Shot coming in into the glove of McCabe. Thought about handing it off to Ben Finnemore, but changed his mind at the last moment to have a face-off to McCabe's right. Hans comes in to take the face-off and trying to kick it over to Tucker, but it ends up on Simpson's stick. Simpson trying to get it out. Now Hans helping, gets it to Simpson. Simpson's got room, and it's a 2-on-1. Nice feed to Tucker. And, oh, he misses. He's got players in front. Over to Hans. Gets deflected behind him. Hans trying to get it back to Tucker. Regrouping. Tucker's in a little bit of trouble. Come on, Tucker. Gets it up to Finnemore brings it in on side, but it's taken away from him. It's 2-on-1. Hans falls back on D, steals it, and sends it all the way down the ice. Tate is there on the forecheck, slows things down momentarily, and the penalty is over. Good penalty kill. Taken over by Evanston. Valco up to Tate. Oh, Tate tried to get a quick pass off to Durston, but it was a little bit too quick. Turns into a shot on goal. I don't know if they'll record that as a shot on goal. Shots on goal are sitting at 17-8. Bostwick's come on the ice to take the face off. Wins it to himself in the corner. Getting some help from Nicholson. Throws a nice check. Comes back to Andy Brown, but it jumps his stick. Andy Brown looking up ice. Sees Bostwick. Kept in by, I think, Durston. Durston comes in to help out Bostwick. Thrown back in by Andy Brown. Nicholson, the closest one to it in the corner, throws a little hit, and it's out. That's going to be icing. Line changes on both teams. At least a defensive change. Donald and Valco come out. Bostwick's going to stay on with Nicholson and Durston. Face off one, and a shot by Bostwick. Loose puck, and thought it went in. Donald gets it to Durston. Durston trying to feed it back to Bostwick. Pins a man in the corner. Comes around. Pinched by Valco, feeds in front. Valco again gets it back to Bostwick. Valco shot. It's stopped. Valco picks it up. Wheels around the corner looking for somebody. Tries to stuff it. Good call. And great action by Will Valco. Wow. .116 left in the second period. Shots on goal 19-8 now. Corbett comes out to take the face-off with Jay and Luke. Comes back to the point. D to D. Donald feeds it into the corner. Jay's got it. Wheeling around. Feeds off the post. Several shots there by Luke Vosper, looking for that little opening. Back to Donald. It gets past him. Manages to get it to Corbett. Valco to Donald. Brings it in, looking, maybe feeding. To Jay. It's taken away from Jay and turning the other way. Sent down. Round the boards. Donald's got it. Takes a hit. Loses a stick. .15 seconds. Eight seconds, 2-on-1. Here we go. One chance. Oh yeah! With 1.6 seconds left, Luke Vosper scores. Yeah. right. And there's the proof. 1.6 seconds left. Shots on goal, 20-8. Evanston takes the lead that they really need to take this game to a W. Not going to have a lot of time for any scoring, but let's see what happens here with the face-off. Corbett takes the face-off, it's dropped, and we have a buzzer. All right, so we'll go to the third period with score at a happy 2-1. Evanston is dominating this game thanks to all-around good play by everybody on the team. Special shout out again to Connor, who's doing a good job. It says he made only 8 saves, but I think it's more than that. And the third period begins with Bostwick. Face-off ultimately won by Central. Tossed down. They're going to call icing, I think, on that one. And we'll bring it all the way back down. Take it. Bostwick is skating with Alvarez and Hagerty. Bostwick behind the net. Stays with it and can get a backhander off. A little bit of a backhander. Good play by Hagerty in the corner. Its puck ends up on the stick of Central. Bostwick steals it. Comes through 4 players. Hurdles 1. Hagerty tying things up there in time for Bostwick to get in. But kept in by Simpson. Comes back to Simpson. He might have room for a shot. Gives it over to Finnemore. Finnemore feeds in front. Oh, nice deflection by Hagerty. Back to Simpson off the boards. In front, and Alvarez takes a shot. Had the right idea there. Tossed into the corner with a line change coming up. And Tucker comes on with Hans, and I'm guessing that Tate is on the ice with them. Tucker playing around with the puck, gets it over to Tate behind the net, accidentally, I think, and it's taken away from Tate. Up ice, in, behind the net. Donald's got it. Looking to kind of give it up, gets it to Hans. Hans trying to get it up ice. Hans, Nice pass to Tate, but I guess they're calling offsides on that. That Hans's pass to Tate must have crossed the blue line. Corbett's going to take the face-off, line change. Won by Chicago. Luke Vosper trying to keep it in and manages, pushes it around the corner into the behind the net. Corbett to Jay. Jay changes direction, but then loses it. Corbett trying to help him out. Jay's there. Back to Corbett. Valco keeps it in, and it's knocked out. Tossed down by Luke Vosper, and they go on forecheck. Picked up. Valco off his skate, turns it over, but nice poke check by Valco. Pretty pass up to Luke Vosper. And lot going on here. Nicholson tosses it in. Line change brings out Bostwick. North brings it in. Andy Brown drops it back. Good pass to Luke Brown. Up, and he gives it away. Oh no! Pushed away. Great defensive play. Desperation play by Andy Brown. And there's... Oh, Durston. Finn, you had the world at your fingertips. Bostwick gets it right back to Nicholson. Shot into the pads, and it's cleared. Picked up by Andy Brown, sends it in. Bostwick working it through the corner, avoids a check, trying to get it to Durston. Pinched by Luke Brown, no. And they've got numbers coming the other way. Shot, just barely saved by McCabe. Just got a little piece of that, enough to push it aside. And here comes Sam Bostwick, comes in, makes a move to the center, pops it up off of a stick. Goalie grabs it, and whistle blows. Face-off will be in the near face-off circle. Line change is going to bring Corbett out with Luke Vosper and Jay Fader. Corbett will take the face-off. He gets it back. Wins the face-off, but it's taken away from Jay. Sent down, and a wave off icing, so got to hustle back. Finnemore sends it up ice to Jay, I believe. No, Luke Vosper gets it to Corbett. Corbett kicking it through, looking for somebody in front. He's got players. Gives it up, and has to a back check on the way back, and there's a icing call there. Corbett will take the face-off again. It's a face-off win for Chicago Central. And kept in by Finnemore, but punched right back out. Tossed into the Evanston zone. Simpson's got it. Up ice. Too far. Icing. Line change is going to bring Hans's line out. Hans will take the face off. He's got in the defensive zone. Fed in front. Finnemore brings it out, gets it over to Tate. Tate protects the puck. He's taken into the boards. Hans is there, they get past him, and Tucker's going to pick it up. Let's see what he wants to do with it. Turns around, comes in, and loses it, gets swept away. Hans is on it. It's tossed down, no icing. Finnemore, nice change of direction. Up the boards to Tate, Hans. Uh-oh, they've got a man in front. Nice blocker save there. High stick call, and they're going to have a face-off outside of the zone. All the way down in the central zone, or Chicago central zone. Line change is going to bring Bostwick out to take the face off. Nicholson and Durston. Another, a face-off win and a shot by, I think it was Nicholson. Kept in by Valco, punched down, might have hit a funny angle on the boards and bounced out, so Chicago Central took control of it. Donald picks it up and looks up ice, hits Bostwick. Durston's waiting for a pass. Oh, good pass, hard to handle. Nice steal by Nicholson. Puck is sent out of the zone. Bostwick to Nicholson, throws it in. Luke Vosper goes after it. Line change is happening in process. Jay comes out. Puck comes right to him. The shot, deflected wide. That was close. Kept in by Luke Vosper, but deflected out. Andy Brown tosses it in. Jay checks up. Puck is cleared. It comes to Luke Brown. Oh, he loses it. He's in trouble. Save made by McCabe. Cross-ice pass, nice one to Luke Vosper. He's got to get to it. He's got it. Shooting. Save is made. 6 minutes left. Shots on goal 23-8. Score 2-1. Line change. No line change. Yes. Completed line change with Corbett finally getting out on the ice. Another face-off win by Chicago Central. They get it out of the zone and get it into our defensive zone. Fed in front. Loose puck at the blue line. Broken up. Taken by Ben. Cross ice over to Luke Vosper. Brings it in. Close offside. Shot. Saved by the goalie. fresh skaters come on. Hans is going to take the face off. That means Tucker and Tate. Hans pulls it out, brings it back to Simpson. Oh, when he loses it and there's trouble, breakaway, McCabe's going to have to work on this one. No, off the pipe, off the post. Get it up to Hans. Hans brings it in, Burns over the blue line. Cross ice. Tate's there, and we have what's going on. High stick. And what's that mean? Oh, penalty? High stick must have caught a player in the chin or something. I don't know. So under 5 minutes, the first power play line comes on. Tate's going to take the face off rather than Corbett. Kicks it over to Jay. Back to Finnemore. Tate. Cross ice to Jay. Jay feeds it in front. Doesn't get through. Behind the net. Corbett gets it over to Tate. Back to Corbett in the corner. To Tate, he's got a shot, but it's right into the glove. 4.5 left. A minute and a half left in the power play. No line change for Evanston. Face-off win, but they can't clear it. Finnemore keeps it in, looks for an angle, brings it in, tries to get a shot, and a deflection from Corbett, not quite cleared into the neutral zone. Finnemore's got it. He's going to bring it in up the middle. Drops it to Tate, over to Jay. Jay shot, deflection, good deflection, but it didn't go. And it is sent. Good snag out of the air by Tucker. Tucker brings it in and tries to feed it back to Jay. Jay gets to it off the boards, looking for Tucker in front. Doesn't get to him. Comes back to the blue line. Finnemore dumps it. Around the boards. Jay's got it. Is that shot wide, comes to Tate. Cross ice, that one stays in. Back to Tate. Shot into the pads, and we've got a one-on-one the other way. Help comes from Tucker. Turns the corner, brings it to the middle. Gets tripped, no call. Penalty is over. Luke Vosper taking a shot. Cleared. Donald's going to have to get to it. Somebody's going to have to get to it.
17!
Behind the net. Donald's got it. He's got Durston up ice. Oh, but it's going to be an icing there. 2.5 to go in the game. What ref is signaling something, I don't know what. Timeout. Timeout's been called by Chicago Central with 2 minutes, 31 seconds left in the game. Score is 2-1. Shots on goal, 25-13. of the regular season, yeah. We kind of need a win here to finish in 5th place. All right, face-off is won or not, I don't know. A shot comes in but gets deflected over the crossbar. Boswick's line is on, shot comes in, it's blocked in front. Another shot goes high, a lot of pressure here. Nobody in the net, so it's an empty net on the other end. McCabe makes a save, and whoo, 2 minutes, 3 seconds left, and they're going to make a line change here.
Deep wide on the space.
Looks like Corbett's line is coming out. Face-off win, or maybe not. Oh! Shit. Clearing attempt doesn't quite go. A lot of pressure by Chicago North around the boards. Kicked out by Fagel. Luke Foster trying to get it out. Anybody trying to get a stick on it. Jay sends it. Banks it off the boards. 1.5 minutes left. 1:25. And Corbin will take the face-off again. Wins it, and who's going to get to it first? It's Simpson. Simpson sends it down, nice and slow. .110 to go. Who's got it? Back and forth in the neutral zone. Central regrouping. To get it in clean. Hit by Finnemore. Punched out. Corbett chasing it down. He can just hold it if he can. Trying to get it over to Luke Vosper. Kept in. Sent down. 30 seconds left. Fagel looking for a shot. Misses the net. Nice pass in. Brought in cleanly. Hans is on the ice. Takes the player down. Ties it up. That's what we want. Gets a little help from Simpson. Hans takes it away, and he just has to send it, and this game is over. Yeah, and that is it, and it doesn't matter. Tate still, oh! Tate trying to get a freebie there. And game ends. Evanston winning it off 2-1. Pretty intense finish there. Wow. So Evanston finishes the season in 5th place. There was a mad rush for 3rd between 4 or 5 teams, and ultimately Evanston ends up in 5th. Chicago North is going to fall to 6th place. I just love the sound of that. And handshakes, and it's been a good game. So we will await the scheduling for the round robin in the division playoffs, and you guys can switch over to the Evanston Varsity Orange channel for their game that is coming up.